welcome. This is lower body workout. So for today, we are going to need a cushion. So any type of cushion that you may have, something smaller, nothing too big, or a small little pillow. We're gonna do a few exercises. We're gonna use it. So pretty much all of us have something like this at home. So just go ahead and grab that real quick. We're gonna go ahead and start with a lower body warm up. We're gonna start with some squats. So bringing the hip back and then squatting down, coming up, squeeze the glutes on the way up. So if you're doing this live, happy Friday to you. Friday is the day that we do lower body, no matter which day you're watching. Happy today. All right, one more. And let's go ahead and open up the hip, lunge back, and reach up and over. I'm going to switch that up. Now this time, open up and reach both arms up, sinking into that hip flexor, feel that nice stretch. And I'm going to do the other side. Now turn and face the front. We're going to go right and left. And if you can, place your hand on the floor here. A nice dynamic stretch. Now hold on the right. Turn to that side. Keep your left hand open up that right side. And now straddle that foot with your hand. Stepping a little bit closer. Bend your knee. Extend your knee. 4 times. Another one. And let's go all the way to the other side. First, keep your right hand down. Open up that left side. Fingertips towards the ceiling. Now straddle that front leg with your hand. Stepping a little bit closer with that back leg. Bend your knee. Extend your knee. 4 times. One more. All right, let's turn all the way to the front. Get your legs a little bit closer. Bend your knee, extend your knees. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. One more. Get your legs even closer. Hands on the thighs for your cat and cow. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. As you look up, exhale, drawing the navel into the spine. Bring the chin towards the chest. Breathe in, drop the belly till bone goes up. As you look up, breathe out, drawing the navel to the spine, chin to the chest. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now let's stop right here at the center and bring one shoulder to the opposite knee. And switch. Let's do that a couple more times. Okay, if you're sitting all day, although it's just lower body workout, it's good to give it a nice little stretch here. Roll your shoulders back. Woo. All right, we're ready to get started. So if you do not have pick up a cushion, go ahead and get one. For those who do have a Pilates ball at home, something like this, it can be even your kids like Pilates ball. Not your kids don't have a Pilates ball probably, but like a small little ball. That would work also. Well, I never know, but something like that would work too. But a cushion, I'm doing with a cushion just because that's something that most people may have at home. We are going to, on the first one, we're not really going to use that. If you'd like to have some dumbbells for this one, you can. Otherwise, no dumbbells is totally fine as well. Just if you're doing this for a while, you might need a little extra weight. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what we're going to do first. So first one, we're going to have 3 pulses on the bottom for a nice, a little bit wider squat, wider than your hip. We're going to bring the hip down. We're going to pulse 1, 2, 3, and then come on up. Very simple, okay? If you want to have one dumbbell in your hand, that's when you have the dumbbell. Our second one is called the capoeira curtsy. Capoeira is actually a martial arts, Brazilian martial arts with the roots in Africa. So you step behind like a curtsy. You go 1, 2, 3, switch, and go 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's all we do. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. The dumbbell is optional if you like. Ready? We're gonna do 40 seconds twice. Here you go. Wide squat. Pulse for 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Bringing the hip nice and low. When we do a little bit of wider squat, it's a little bit easier to come a little bit lower. Still pressing through the heels. What people will have the most difficulty in doing squats is a lot of times they just bring their knees forward like this. So what we want to do is just focus on the booty back and then bend the knee. All right, so booty back and then bend the knee. Don't try to do all at once, okay? All right, in time. Okay, so no weights for our capoeira. Curtsy. We have a 20-second break here. So basically it's an alternating curtsy. Ready? Set and go. So here you go. Step behind, pulse, and then switch, pulse. I'm gonna turn sideways just because of a room. Here you go. All right, keep going. Last one. Woo. All right, nice lower body burn. All right, so you're going back one more time to a 3 pulse wide squat. I'm getting something a little bit heavier than I had last time. Legs a little wider than the hip. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Pulse down. 1, 2, 3. Come on up. Squeeze. Pressing through the heels. Last one. All right, in time. No dumbbell for the next one. Place dumbbell to the side. All right, 10 seconds. Capoeira curtsy. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Woo! 10 seconds. All right, last one. All right. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna keep us standing until we come down to the floor, and then we're gonna use our cushion there. Which gives you a little bit more time to find it if you haven't yet. So here's our next one. So for this one, you can have the dumbbell. I'll get just one if you like. We're going to do split squat, which is a static lunge, into a warrior 3 or one leg deadlift. If you need to, just step in. So you don't have to lift that leg up, okay? All right, so we'll do one leg, then we'll do the other leg. All right, and the next one will be a plie squat with a heel lift, like a calf raise. All right, simple. Ready? Set, and go. Here you go. Right foot forward, left foot back. So making sure you're not rushing on these, mainly when you're coming into a warrior 3. And again, you don't have to go super low either. You're hinging at the hip. Once you get your body in basically a T position, that means like you have that leg being the bottom sticky part of the T. That's enough. That's it. You don't have to go all the way down. All right, in time. We're going to do the other leg right after. Roll the shoulders back. So left foot forward, right foot back. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. Lunge and lift. So we are trying to keep that foot pointing down while we're doing these, okay? So don't try not to turn the foot sideways. Hip is square, shoulder square when we're doing the deadlift. Keep those shoulders rolled back, core engaged, nice and control. And we have another 10 seconds. Last one here, finish it up. All right, and time. So we're coming down into that sumo squat. I can call it plie. I call it plie this. And then I call it sumo this. Okay, so toes pointing towards the corner of the room. Let's get ready. Get set and go. Here we go. Down, right, left, up and down, right, left, up and down. Challenge yourself. Go a little bit lower. Chest is lifted here. We're not leaning forward. Let's do one more. All right, and time. All right, get ready. Split squat to that lift. Bring the dumbbell to the chest. Stand in that right leg. Ready, set, and go. Lunge, deadlift. Ten seconds. You have time to do one more. Woo, coming up. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Okay, ready, set, and go. Lunge, and deadlift. Had 10 seconds. Let's do one more. Woo! All right, shake that. Come on down here, toes out. Okay, ready, set, and go. Left, left, up, squeeze, and down. Focus on the inner thighs here. All right, squeeze the glutes too. Calf raise. All right, come on, come on. Almost there. 10 seconds. All right, and time. All right, take a quick break here. Water break. Grab your cushion if you haven't got your cushion yet. All right, so first one. You're gonna have the cushion or your Pilates ball like right behind your leg. So you're squeezing and holding, keeping that nice and tight behind your hamstring, okay? We're gonna lift it up and bring it in. Lift it up and bring it in. We're gonna do one leg 30 seconds, the other leg 30 seconds. We're gonna switch this to a side leg lift right after. All right, so here we go. Get ready, get set, and go. Here we go, lift it up. Keep the toes pointing down, dorsiflex, pointing towards the shin. And we're gonna try to lift that knee as high as your hip. And as you bring it down, just bring it down parallel to the other knee. If you feel any cramp or anything like that, just take the cushion off, okay? Don't push through with that. One more. We are going to switch legs. Don't want to get cramp on that leg. Make it nice and tight. Pull that heel in towards the glutes. Going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift it up. Nice and control. Nice and control. Come on. Don't rush. Are you lifting that leg all the way towards the hip? Woo, one more. All right, so now we're going to switch legs again. We're going to place the cushion exactly where it was before. Now this time we're going to do the fire hydrant. We're going to lift it to the side right here, okay? All right, so here we go. Ready, set, and go. Lift it up to the side. All right, one more. All right, this is 30 seconds. First time I actually did 40, but I meant to do 30. All right, so the other side. Squeeze it in. Ready, set, and go. Side leg lift. If your wrists start to get a little tight, you can bring one forearm down, at least the one that you're not working, the opposite. You could bring both or be a little uncomfortable. So I just say keep at least that one up. All right, and time. All right, we're gonna switch it again. We're back to that first one. All right, ready? And go. I'll keep us at 30 seconds on this one. Nice and control. Squeeze. Lifting that heel towards the ceiling. All right, one more. All right, switch. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
But all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We'll always share
10 seconds.
'cause you have a piece of my heart.
4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, here you go. Switch it up. Side leg lift. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you keep that leg nice and tight here. If possible, bring that leg as wide as your hip. But a lot of times, if it doesn't work for your hip, just bring a little bit. That's fine too. Right, one more. All right, in time. Here we go. Switch it up. Ready, set, and go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, so moving on. For the next one, we're going to be laying down our back. You're going to still use the cushion or the ball or whatever you have. You're going to place it on between your legs, your thighs, your inner thighs, okay? And we're going to squeeze them in. So I don't like anything on the knee, although the cushion is pretty soft. I don't like squeezing anything on our knee, okay? So we'll keep the legs in and squeeze it in. It feels a little different than if you had the Pilates ball. You might feel a little bit on the quads too, but just really focus on your inner thighs, okay? This is our first one. Our second one, we're gonna slide it out. I'll show you when we get there. So here we go. Ready, set, and go. Here we go, squeeze. So keep your feet closed, your legs closed, and just squeeze, squeeze. Keep that belly button into the spine here. So we are going as fast and squeezing as hard as we can. Ooh. If it becomes too much, just pause for a little bit. And time. Ooh. All right, so next one, we're gonna put the cushion on the floor and we are going to slide like a slider. We're gonna place either both heels on it, lift the hip up, out, and in. If it's too much, you can have one foot down the floor, out, and in. Let me show you the opposite one, like here. And hopefully you don't really like your cushion that much because it might get a little messy. All right, you can buy these for $1. You keep it around for us. If that is a lot, you can also do a walkout. If your floor doesn't work, for whatever reason, you have a floor that this doesn't feel right, you can lift your hip up and then walk out, walk in, keeping alternating the legs. Okay, that's a modification for you. Otherwise, let's try this out. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. Slide it out. I keep my arms out. Hips are off the mat. If this is too intense, just do one leg. One foot stays on the floor, and then the other one slides. Woo. Hip up. Hamstring. One more. Woof. All right, we're gonna do it again. Inner thigh, ready? We start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Hard, fast. Come on. Breathe. It's burning. It's burning. Let it burn. Let it burn. Meditate. Oh. And time. Ouch. All right, so here we go. Gonna slide it out. Starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. It's great to clean the floors, waxing the floor. 10 seconds. Woo! Ah. In time. That last one didn't happen. Oh no, I have to do it. Here we go. There you go. Woo! All right, so we are kind of running out of time here, but just to finish it up, we are going to do a 1-minute wall sit. That's going to be our finish it up because we don't have time for much more than that. So we'll do that and then we're going to stretch it out. So find a wall. You're going to come down with your knees at 90 degrees, put your back against the wall, and starting 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe. Woo. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ten seconds. Let's say 10 seconds. I said a minute, so now that will be 40 seconds. So now we need to stay in a little bit longer. Sorry. Here you go. 20 seconds left. Woo. Breathe. Come on. We got this. All right, now 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Yes. Woo. All right, let's go ahead and start stretching out our quadriceps. Now, same leg, step forward, bring your heel down to the floor and come on down, bending at the hip, reach for the toes. That should feel really good after all the work that we did. Let's come on up. And slowly heel forward, the hinging at the hip, reach for the toes. All right, come on up. Give a step out to the side. We're going to go to one side and hold. You can even bring your hands down for a nice inner thigh stretch. All right, switch to the other side. Back to the center, hop in or step in. Hold it up. Cross your leg over the other. This is a figure of 4, and then come on down a nice squat with a nice stretch. This is too much where you can sit down in a chair and do seated or on the floor. We're going to go ahead and switch to the other side. All right, let's finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Here you go. Breathe in and out. 2 more. Breathe in and out. And last one. All right, everybody, great job. This was a lower body workout. I'm coming right back with our fire hit training. This is going to be a cardio and core, so all about abs today. So don't go anywhere. Come back. And I will see you. If you're leaving me, I'll see you next time. Bye.